Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Nia.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Welcome to Cocktails and Controversy.
Conversations for some of you.
Yes, already been drinking. Welcome. Anyway, tonight we are drinking Robertson Winery. That's what we're known for. It's wonderful. Red
Yummy.
wine.
Got that
Yummy.
good red vino.
Yes, we started our night off with the Smirnoff empty bottle.
Give us an endorsement.
Cruise
We
on.
love you.
Exactly. So tonight's scandal, oh my gosh, was overwhelming. It took us a while because we had to just like bring it back to square one. Square one, starting off with Mama Pope.
Mama Pope.
Yeah.
Well, Abby said you ain't gonna walk in here with dead Mama Pope and we supposed to just fall in
and
line.
we're just supposed to fall in line. That's not how it works. So yes, Mama Pope is back. Oh my gosh, where do we start? Where do you start? Oh my goodness.
Can we start with her face? Why was her face like straight snatched
Yeah.
back? I didn't understand
Please,
it.
somebody tell me where this lady was an actress, because I know she's an actress, but
I told you what it was.
Yeah.
What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Bing, bing. That's where she's from. Am I right or am I right?
I don't know. I don't remember her. All I remember is Young Ring KO girl.
Nam yo ring
Yes.
get
That's the only chick that I remember. So yeah, so we have Mama Pope
Mama Pope
looking all
snatched
yes.
and not in a good way.
Yeah, not in a good way. Yeah, so she came back. Dead Mama Pope is back, and she's official. So, yeah.
Well, I think we can also talk about the fact of how the series episode started with that lick on the face. Huck and Quinn, hello.
Huck and Quinn.
This man her dead naked,
Yes,
taped up.
yes, yes.
Hot mess.
He deserves the Emmy. When he licked her, when he did the...
It was a wrap. I was like, give him the award.
Yes,
He won.
when I've never tortured somebody that I loved before. Oh, and so fresh. You're so fresh. I have to, Silence
like
of the
some-
Lamb.
yeah.
Yes, very,
That was some Silence of the Lamb shit. Like he took it all
yes.
the way there.
Yes, all the way there. Had her bound and gagged, butt naked on the floor. Of whose apartment that was, I don't
Don't
even
know. Still don't know.
Still don't know. But yeah, and I can't believe that he actually tortured her.
Yeah, like the whole time you're trying to tell me, oh yeah, they're gonna look for an excuse not to do it. I knew they weren't gonna do it
because
and
Olivia
they did.
called, and he was like, "Oh, we'll wait," and then he was like, "Nah, I can't turn this down. We gonna pull a two tonight. It's going down tonight."
Huck's crazy. He'll do anything for Liv at the end of the day because Liv saved him. And all of those people on her team are indebted to her and they will do anything for her.
Yeah.
Harrison sitting over here. I mean, this is like the first episode, I think, where Harrison said like absolutely nothing the whole time.
Yeah, Harrison was like,
Okay. He
know
had
about
the
y'all.
typical black man face.
yeah, he was definitely
Shit.
token black guy on this episode, because he was like, "Oh shit, what the hell? I'm gonna be over here. Y'all do what y'all do."
Wasn't feeling it.
No, so yeah. Harrison, we got Quinn. I want to know if Quinn is really down for B613 or if she's down for
The Gladiators.
The Gladiators.
Yeah. I feel like at the end of the day, she's really going to be about Olivia, but Huck turned on her. That messed her up. The only person who was down for her, who was going to be there for her, was him.
He
So
hurt
I
me.
do think
Huck hurt
that, maybe she was able to negotiate something because I think Huck was going to kill her. And the fact that he let her go with 2 missing teeth.
Well,
is
he
because
said he
wants
wasn't gonna
something
kill
from
her.
Oh, yeah, he did. You're right.
And she came back and was like, "I don't have anything to say, but I can do something." And then and then she shows up at the end with a needle in front of.
Can you do something?
They should have been did something. I already said that before, that I wanted them to do something. Some. But she's hooked up with a B613 guy. I don't know. Hopefully she's playing him. Hopefully she did not go to the dark side. If there is a dark side, because apparently Mama Pope ain't that clean her damn self.
Can we talk about how Olivia, when she felt down, lonely, no one to turn to, she runs to who?
Her boo.
Fitz, as usual. They played that little sad music that they always play, which you know means, okay, she's obviously talking to Fitz. But she went to him, and again, they get me every time. I was caught back, I was wrapped up in it. I felt them, I was like, okay.
Yeah. But he knew it was coming. And Jake already talked some trash to him, and he was like, yeah, you got me doing stuff that you should be doing. I'm handling your work. You the one fucking her.
Hello? Talking about you just sit back and let everybody else do the work?
Yeah. And you're the prez? Come on, man. Come on.
But you know what? What he said? He was like, what's that phrase you always say? Considered it handled. I was like, oh. And that's exactly what she wanted. She didn't want to have to ask him to do it. She knew she couldn't ask because it was too much of a risk. But hey, if you volunteer, it's different. You're showing me how much you really love me.
Yeah. You could risk being impeached for me.
I know.
And my mama. That's a terrorist, apparently.
And Cyrus and James, James really did the deed.
I know. I didn't want to come to the fact that James actually did it. I still think that James just kind of just played. You know how you can just kind of play, but you don't actually go all the way through?
He ain't playing. He did that.
Oh.
He did that. He did that.
My hair is face. Know about that one?
Moving right along. You know what else, though? At the end, I was really feeling like real tears. Yes. At the end, they were playing the Michael Jackson, and I was thinking about his pet mouse, and that's the person he made that song for, and I was like, oh, okay. And then she ran back to her.
Yeah,
and I was like, hold on, Maria.
Right, exactly. The terrorist Maria, which is your mama. Mama Pope, the terrorist Maria.
That we just let escape.
That we just sent to Hong Kong.
Shipped her away. They probably have, really good, extradition laws. You can't send people back to the United States. You just be damn fugitives.
Oh, my goodness. So, what else happened? It was so much that happened tonight.
Jam-packed episode.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to need y'all to, let us know before you're going to cut a damn...
Oh, my gosh.
Thing out of her neck. What was that?
Oh, the tracking device. Yeah, and they were like,
do what you got to do.
Do what you got to do. Cut it out. Which was appropriate because they had to get the hell on. But, yeah.
They did that.
Yeah. They did that. Because, Olivia I didn't understand why she wasn't on her mom, because I feel like if I thought my mom died, and I remembered my mother, I would be all over her, hugging her, and talking to her about
everything. That's a good point that you made. And when we were watching it, I was like, you know what? She's shell-shocked. She just found out that her mom has been alive for the past 22 years. She thought she was dead. And then she found out the person that was hiding it from her was her father. Sitting up here trying to make it seem like, oh, your mom died, yada, 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 yada. So I'm like, okay, she's just confused. She's going through a lot right now. She doesn't know how to feel.
Yeah, and come to find out, her father has been protecting her the whole time.
Mom was a terrorist.
She's
Bin Laden.
But why would you hide the terrorists? Are they that bad in the family?
What do you mean?
I mean, if you had a terrorist in the family, okay, you got a terrorist. You got a crackhead in the family. You got a prostitute in the family.
Terrorism and crack cocaine will never be on the same level.
Are you sure?
Okay?
You both on, so.
I'm pretty positive.
But I'm just saying, is that enough to lock somebody in a basement?
But it wasn't the fact of just, okay, a terrorist. A terrorist becomes a terrorist because they actively participate in creating terror. She did things. She did crimes against the republics. Didn't Liv tell you?
Yeah.
You help me, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
This is, she's Bin Laden. If Bin Laden was your uncle, you just going to tell everybody? No, you're going to hide that.
I don't know if I hide him in a basement. If he's getting away with being hidden on his own, I don't feel like I need to go and hide him any extra.
You probably wouldn't hide him, but you're not going to volunteer the information.
No.
It ain't like, old daddy Joe Schmo, Joe Smokatelli. No. We know he's a crackhead. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, but look at the mafia. Isn't that a terrorist type of thing? They're killing themselves.
Okay, and on that note, we're out of here. I'm Nina.
And I'm Nia.
We'll see you next week. Hiya. Ah.